Hi there, Gemini. This is Mystique, your Mystic Seer. I am going to get you a reading for the week starting, I think it's the 28th of September. And I am going to start with a spirit animal. Raven, confidence. You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plan and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. So, materialistic things are not the focus right now. Spiritual things are. For example, Spirit is encouraging you, don't turn down family time for work. That's a good example of prioritizing what is spiritual over the material things. You've got the Four of Swords. That makes sense with the message that just come through with the Raven. You got the Five of Wands, which is interesting because the Five of Swords tried to come out with the Four of Swords. Because it's a new deck, I didn't take it because they were too, they might have come out in that order because the cards hadn't been shuffled as much. Alright, I'm going to take Justice and pop the other two back. The Four of Swords tells me that it's time for you to slow down and rest. Stop slaving for the material world is what Spirit is reminding you. Time to take care of yourself rather than taking care of everything else that's going on in your life that is related to the material world. We have Four of Pentacles. So, yeah, you are being very materialistic. You might feel like you don't have enough money at the moment and need to hoard your resources. And this is creating a stagnant situation for you that is not moving forward. To attracting more, we need to have an abundant mindset. And I'm getting that your mindset is lacking at the moment. The Five of Wands, this tells me that there is conflict in your energy. People are competing with one another. There's a bit of competition going. And this is causing conflict. This might be at work. You got the Nine of Wands. This is about determination. I would be determined not to get caught up in these people's little competition that they got going on. I'm getting like, whatever this cycle is with these people is coming to completion. It's not going to be ongoing. And you're quite strong. Strong and determined. So use that strength and determination to not get caught up in other people's drama. Justice is telling me that this completion, this cycle, is bringing in a period of renewal. You are going through an awakening at the moment, possibly to human nature and what people can be like. You have choices, you don't have to participate in this competitive conflict. You have time to reflect. By not pouring your energy in towards these people, this is giving you more time to reflect and look within, heal, do the introspection work. Reflect. Definitely reflect on self. The Page of Pentacles. You're a hard worker. You are a hard worker and you are very determined, and this is why there is a new opportunity coming in for you this week. Triangle. Invisible forces are keeping the energy in balance. So stress less about being materialistic, and trust that the universe is keeping everything in balance. Remember to transform that mindset of lack into a mindset of abundance, and show up for yourself to be grateful for the blessings in your life, rather than focusing on like the glass is half empty rather than full kind of energy. The mysterious code. Solve mysterious codes and discover hidden truths. So that's to do with these people in your energy that are in conflict. It's like there's a hidden truth that they're not seeing. And if you take the time to zoom out and look at things outside the box, you're going to discover there's some hidden truths in this situation that they're not picking up on. Lost city. We all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives. So you're being encouraged to do that introspection work. Sit still within yourself. Consider these choices that you've got coming in. You know, it's going to take a lot of energy to tap into your intuition and go with what's right for you, and what, you know, avoid what's not for you. And use any time in your life where you feel lonely as an opportunity to pour into your own cup and give yourself some love, spend some time within, and enjoy that little process, because we're never by ourselves. We always have our spirit team, yes, and that sort of stuff, but we're our own best friends. We show up for ourselves for every moment, you know, we never let ourselves down. So we are one of the best sources of friendship and company for ourselves that you could possibly imagine. Nobody knows ourselves better than we do. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my content, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. For a personal reading with me, the link to my store is down in the description. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch up with you all next time. Bye for now.